Yeah. Who am I? Someone that's afraid to let go. You decide if you're ever gonna let me know. Yeah, suicide if you ever try to let go. I'm sad, I know, yeah. I'm sad, I know, yeah. Who am I? Someone that's afraid to let go.
Yo bro, the question of the day on today's video is, will you be using the NBA 2K17 shot meter or the NBA 2K18 shot meter in NBA 2K19? We're gonna get into more details later on in the video, why those two shot meters, but yeah bro, which one are you going to be using in NBA 2K19? For me, I'm going to be using NBA 2K17 shot meter. But yo bro, the notification game shout out on today's video goes to AK Gaming bro. Shout out to you. You are the real MVP on today's video, and if you want to be the real MVP on the next video when notification game shout out, make sure you go ahead and drop a like on the video, subscribe to notifications, and tell me you know the game down below in the comment section to be featured bro. But hey, let's go and get right to the video. Yo bro, what's good everybody? This is for the real cause bro, and come back now. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about a ton of things with NBA 2K19 bro. As you see in the background, I put together a compilation of NBA 2K19 gameplay, and it's so far the best thing that we do have, so hey, be grateful for it. But basically what this video is about, yesterday 2K hosted a huge event where people known in the 2K community, rappers, NBA players, and even more known people got scanned into NBA 2K19 and got to play the game early. And one of these people who got to play the game early was AnnoyingTV, and I can just say, this man is the plug. Like yo, this man is an absolute legend. He done gave us so much intel on NBA 2K19, and I just want to say huge shout out to him because majority of the things that I do talk about are straight from him. All right, and if you want to know any secrets about NBA 2K19, make sure you go follow him on Twitter, IG, Twitch, and sub to his YouTube, because he said he gonna drop even more NBA 2K19 news bro. I was in his Twitch stream last night. He was like, I'm gonna talk about the dribbling system and all that in a YouTube video. So yeah, make sure y'all sub to his YouTube bro, so you can know all the stuff about NBA 2K19, because he's gonna tell y'all a lot about it. Also follow him on Twitter. He always talks about the game on Twitter. So yeah bro, make sure you go follow him on all socials and sub to his YouTube, because he is the plug. And I'm gonna have all of his social links down below, so make sure y'all go stay active on whatever he got, you know, Twitter, IG, Twitch, YouTube, everything. Just stay active for it so you don't miss any NBA 2K19 news. And actually, at the time of me recording this video, he just tweeted out that he's gonna do a Q&A on what we want to know and all that stuff, and he's also gonna show us gameplay when he does get home. So there is a ton of big things coming from him. Make sure you do stay active on everything bro, because he is gonna be the plug for any NBA 2K19 news. But anyway yo, we gonna go ahead and get right into this. So Annoying plugged us with a ton of info last night and this morning about NBA 2K19 news. Since he was able to play the game at this event, you know, he knows a lot of things about the game. And yeah, once again bro, if you want to know anything else, then head over to Annoying social. I'ma link everything down below in the description. But yo, the first thing we're gonna start off with is this shot meter. Alright, after Running 2K put on his IG story someone shooting a free throw in 2K19, we noticed it had the same shot meter as NBA 2K18. And on Twitter, the 2K community was absolutely livid bro. And Annoying himself even confirmed last night that the 18 shot meter was in NBA 2K19, but this morning Annoying leaked us some info from the game where you could choose your shot meter bro. Annoying, you are the plug bro, you are the plug. This image right here is from Annoying stream, so once again go ahead and check him out for any NBA 2K19 leaks. This image right here, it shows you, it gives options by hands or under feet for the shot meter. You can choose between the NBA 2K17 and the NBA 2K18 shot meter in NBA 19. And thank God bro, because I don't think I could put up with that 18 shot meter anymore yo. I hate it. But this confirms you do have the ability to change the shot meter in NBA 2K19, but we have even more information today bro. We got even more information. Right here is another tweet from Annoying where he said same shot meter, snatchback is removed. No more snatchbacks in NBA 2K19 bro, that's crazy. He followed up by saying it's impossible to do a snatchback like an 18. Now I'm hoping they didn't remove the snatchback as like a dribble move, you know, because that's an ankle breaker dribble move bro. Everybody uses that snatchback for ankle breakers. Now in terms of like getting yourself open for a shot, you know, abusing it because it gets you open every time, obviously that doesn't need to be in the game. But I just think the dribble move as a whole should be in the game. You just shouldn't be able to abuse it to get yourself a wide open shot every single game. Now he also said 19 feels like 18 but more polished. Now that don't sound good at all bro, at all. We all know 18 was a major L, but he calling it a polished version of 2K18. You serious, bro? Are you serious? Now look, yo, we fought through this bad game just to find out the next game is a polished version of that bad game that we just fought through. That is not good, bro. He also said, looks like 18, feels like 18, just reworked with same meter and everything. That isn't sounding good, man. Feels like 18 is the part where I am really not feeling this, yo. I'm really not feeling this. 18 was horrible in my eyes and many others' eyes, yo. Hope Annoying don't know what he talking about. I really hope he don't know what he talking about. But he did call it a reworked version, so maybe this reworked game can make NBA 2K19 great. Who knows? But yo, this is just a beta. Y'all gotta keep that in mind. Another tweet from Annoying says 20% more arcade, like not too much. Now this tweet right here doesn't really have enough details to really know what he's saying. You know, it could mean it's faster or more bad shots go in, or it's just easier to score, or you know, I don't know exactly what he means by more arcade. He didn't really specify in what aspect, you know, but that's something to look out for. Now here is the last tweet that we do have right here from Annoying. He says defense is improved and gameplay is not as stiff. Now this is sounding good right here. Not really a lot of details, but he is saying that defense is better in NBA 2K19, which is an improvement that had to be made. You know, it had to be made. And making a game less stiff is always a step in the right direction as well. You know, the smoother the game, the better the game. You know, that's how I like to say. Now that's all for the tweets and info about the game that we got from AnnoyingTV, bro. Shout out to him for letting us know all this, man. You really the plug, you the real MVP, alright? You are the real MVP, bro. This man has plugged us up with new information about the game for 2 straight years now, bro. He did it in 18, he doing it in 19, bro. Exclusive information from this man, AnnoyingTV, bro. Make sure to go follow him on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, and subscribe to his YouTube because y'all want to know all the information that he's gonna have, bro. He got exclusive information. He played the game. He knows a lot more than we do. So yeah, make sure to follow him on everything. Subscribe to his YouTube because he's gonna be dropping some bangers talking about NBA 2K19, and it's gonna be lit. Now, Annoying, if you were seeing this, bro, thank you so much for everything that you do in this community, bro. Thank you so much. You are the real MVP. Like I said earlier, you are the plug. We really appreciate you sharing this information with us, yo. Now look, I love what NBA 2K is doing here, yo. I absolutely love it, all right? They bring it together, all the bigger 2K YouTubers in the community. Even Chris Smooth was there. Yes, they flew out Smooth to be there. And also Fariko was there as well, which is dope, bruh. They brought OGs like Smooth and even people who ain't been, you know, in the 2K community for a while, like OSN and Fredo. That's lit, yo. That's lit. Now, let me get this straight. This was not 2K Community Day. This was not Community Day, bruh. Let me get that straight. This was just an event where people were getting scanned into the game, like big YouTubers, rappers, whole lot of other people. They were getting scanned into the game. So like when they go to the park, you know, they're gonna have their real face scan there. You know, they're gonna be perfectly looking exactly like they do in real life. You feel me? And yeah, 2K also let them play the game while they was there. So it wasn't really Community Day. I was hoping that we would see some park YouTubers there, like Davis, Cole, and other big park YouTubers in the community, you know, but unfortunately they wasn't there. I was really hoping they would be there to represent the park community, but hey, bro, we do have AnnoyingTV, so hey, we got one representative. Now, another thing that I do want to let y'all know about this event, the only thing that they could do in terms of playing the game, they could only play Golden State Warriors versus Los Angeles Lakers. That was the only thing that they could do while at this event. They couldn't play park, that was not available. They couldn't make a player themselves, that was not available. The only thing available to play in this NBA 2K19 build was LA Lakers versus Golden State Warriors play now. So don't try to ask any questions about archetypes, you know, or anything like that, because you're not going to get an answer because none of them got to see that part of the game. Of course, like I said, this build only allowed you to do this play now with these 2 teams only. And one last thing that I do gotta say before I do get into the outro of this video, bruh. But yo, according to Annoying, Fredo is coming back, yo. He's gonna be coming back to the 2K community and he's gonna be posting 2K19 videos. That is according to Annoying. That is what he said. He said everybody's coming back this year. Everybody. So hey, bro, that's interesting because this year the community could be really lit and, you know, it might be actually a good game, you know. We haven't played it yet, even though we've heard it plays like NBA 2K18. Don't hate on the game yet because you haven't touched the controller connected to NBA 2K19. So calm down, people. But hey, bro, that does conclude the video. Make sure you go ahead and drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel for notifications if you are new, bro. And I'll see you in the next video, man. I am out. Peace.